Well, the time has come for me to switch things up. I've gotten really comfortable, if you guys have noticed. I've been in Oregon since June, and it's been a long time. I've been really comfortable here. I've been to almost every single place that we've been to for the past few months. I haven't gone to a lot of new places to explore lately, but that's about to change. I'm leaving today. I'm leaving Bend. I've been in Bend for like 3 weeks. We are leaving today. We're going to Glass Butte, which is about an hour and a half east of here. I've never been there before, and pretty much every single place until we get down to Arizona is going to be a new experience, because that is the direction that I'm heading now. Since it is late into September, it is time. It is getting cold here already. In fact, in a couple days where I'm going to be going, the low overnight is 27. Isn't that crazy? I feel like we've been dealing with like hot weather. I mean, it was 90 degrees here yesterday. 90 degrees. So that's a 60-degree difference. So we're gonna find some boondocking over at Glass Butte. Apparently they have a ton of obsidian. I want to just like rock hound and chill and boondock. It's been a while. So Crane Prairie was the last place that I boondocked, and before that, it was before we got to the coast. So it's just crazy, because that was like my entire life for a couple of years, was just finding different places to boondock, and I've been in towns for a long time. So it is definitely time. So let's go.
Bend.com. Thanks for being with me here on Jam in Your Ear.
Continue for 1.5 miles.
So the flies are really bad in this spot, but other than that, it's great. And there's obsidian all over the ground. I don't really have to hound anything because I found these just at my campsite. But I did go out and try to dig some up, and I found a whole bunch. So I am loving it here. It is supposed to be gray and rainy and gross all day. Did you guys see how bad those roads were? So we're just being comfy in the van. I'm gonna make pancakes. I'm not much of a breakfast person, but I found this pancake mix that is actually plant-based. And so we're gonna make some inside the van. Yay, I'm excited. Also, it's not even breakfast time. It's like almost 12:30, but breakfast. I love that these are just add water pancakes too. Don't need any dairy or non-dairy milk. Turn this guy on. You guys already know that my favorite vegan butter is Earth Balance. Pretty much use that for all cooking. Also, you may notice that I'm using a wooden spoon because I can't find my spatula. Today is officially the first day of fall, and I am feeling it. It's currently 37 degrees. I went out there this morning and let Joey out, and everything's frozen that was out there. That was rained on yesterday. And so originally I wanted to be out of here by today because it's the first day of fall. So I'm like, it's a good day to go, and start something new. But I think I'm going to wait one more day because the roads are muddy. And since it froze, it's going to have to defrost before it can dry. And so today is supposed to be warmer than it was yesterday. It was only like 50 degrees yesterday. Today's supposed to be like 65. And so that should be enough to like melt everything and then harden the ground up again so we can get out of here safely. Hopefully tomorrow. But today we're just going to hang out at camp. I do want to dye my hair. So I'm hoping we can do that today. I was going to do that yesterday, but it was just way too cold. So we're going to do that today. And wash my dishes before I go. What else do I want to do before we can leave here? Yesterday, while we were just hanging out in the van, I did go through underneath my bed and organized that because it was kind of just becoming like a junk drawer where things just got shoved under there. So that's good. We ended up getting that done, getting it cleaned out. So really, besides digging for rocks, I really wanted to come to this spot to do like fall cleaning and get everything kind of ready for a new season, like fresh start kind of deal. So I think that's what we're going to continue today and just try to get my hair dyed. That's like really the only big thing that I have planned for today, and cleaning. So I really need to make coffee, but I don't want to get out of bed. It is so warm under the blankets and it's so cold outside of it. So, but I really want coffee. Are we ready to dye my hair, Joey? Got all of my stuff out and ready. This is leftover of the color that I mixed together, which is just these two colors, chocolate cherry and ritual. Okay. Dyeing my hair in a minivan again. Mix. Okay, here we go. Alright, you guys. I'm going to finish putting this color on. And I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, we are done. This is just going to sit on here for a few hours while I clean and do stuff around the van. So for lunch today, we're going to be having some ramen and toasted PB&J. Classic. I was just sitting here and editing while I'm charging up my Jackery and just chilling. And this sweet man came and gave me this little map of the area. Glass Butte area mining claims. Told me where I can go to find the coolest rocks. I thought that was very sweet. Also, we rinsed out my hair. I love it. It's very fall. So I just looked at the weather app and it is gonna rain again. We have like 2 hours before the rain starts. And so I am just doing my dishes. Got everything else put away. But we're gonna get our dishes done and then we're gonna head out of here. Because we don't want to get stuck in the rain again. It becomes a muddy mess here. Between the rain and the dust here, my van is so dirty. But we are ready to head out of here. Okay, back on the main road.
Continue for 1.5 miles.
So we are headed towards Ontario, Oregon, not to be confused with Canada. Ontario, Oregon, it's right on the border of Eastern Oregon and Idaho. So we are going to head over there. It's about 3.5 hours from here. It's a little bit longer than a drive I normally like to take, but I'm ready to get into Idaho. It is officially fall. These roads out here are super washboard, but they're really not bad. They're really not bad at all. Morning. How are you?
Good.
Good. Can I do a, let's do like a 20-ounce iced latte with soy if you have it.
Yeah, sure.
And then flavor-wise, do you have like an English toffee? I'll do the English toffee flavor. Can I get it a little extra sweet? Thank you.
Show performer has been announced.
I still don't understand the point.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's Usher.
Yeah.
He's won over 300 awards, has sold over 80 million records, and Usher will take the stage February 11th in Las Vegas.
I feel like there was no point to that caravan.
Stay here and open our app for more info.
Look at how many people there are waiting to go through that, and there was nothing going on. Like there was no work, like road work or anything happening. Well, it's official, everybody. We're in Ontario, Oregon, at the Ontario State Recreation Area, right on the river here. And across the river right over there is Idaho. We're gonna leave tomorrow morning to head over there. Hey, Idaho. I made it to the Loves that I'm going to be sleeping at tonight for my final night in Oregon. This last week went by so fast. I feel like I barely recorded anything at Glass Butte, but honestly, out of all of the places that I've stayed in Oregon, it was definitely not my favorite. There was a lot of flies. It was very dusty, and as soon as it rained the tiniest bit, it was like a mud pit. And so, I mean, I wouldn't give it like 5 stars, maybe like 3. It was okay because it was free, and there was a very nice gentleman who came by and gave me a map of the place and told me where I could find rainbow obsidian. However, I could not get there in my minivan. He told me I would need a 4x4 vehicle, so... But it was a really cool place, and I'm really sad to be leaving Oregon, but I'm super excited for what's next and just fall weather in general. I can't believe fall is here already. I feel like the summer just flew by. Man, I'm pretty stoked about what's next, but I hope you guys had fun with my last week in Oregon and driving through Eastern Oregon. It's so beautiful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, definitely subscribe below. I'll also put a link for my Patreon in the description box in case you're interested in checking that out and helping support my channel. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!